welcome back. So how are you today? How are you feeling? Okay, so in this video we are answering another question that has been placed in the comments for us. So that's what we're here for, addressing all the questions and hopefully reaching more people that have the same question. So in this one, I'm not sure how to pronounce the name, so I'll just go with 6985. There's 4 numbers at the end. I don't want to be disrespectful and pronounce it incorrectly. So it says, I have health problems. Please ask my angels how to overcome these health problems. Please help me because I don't meditate because of my health problems. So I did ask this beautiful person to send a little bit more information, and they haven't come back to me yet, but I'm receiving all this information to share anyway, with just that we've been given. So I have health problems, how to overcome these health problems. Now, the information that keeps coming through for this particular question, for this request, is that we are not our physical bodies. We are energy. Inside this beautiful physical body and all around it is this beautiful energy that we are. This is who we really are in our essence. Some of us come to this lifetime to have experiences with partners, experiences with our children, experiences with, so many things. If you think about all the experiences you've had so far, your parents, the lovely experiences you've had with them. So think about all the experiences you've had so far. And most of them you'll probably think have to do with people, some form, a partner, children, parents, siblings, all these relationships. But we also have a relationship with our body. And many of us come to have experiences with our physical body. So some of us come into this lifetime already with physical diseases, with incurable diseases. And this is our plot in this lifetime. This is the experience we came to have. What it feels like to be imprisoned by this body and its limitations. But to identify with your body is like identifying with your car. Your body is your vehicle. It gets you around in this simulation on this earth. It helps you get around. It helps you to experience this beautiful simulation because you have your eyes to see and your ears to hear, nose to smell and your skin to feel, all these beautiful senses that make this world so real. But it's like identifying with your car. And I know a lot of people do, but you are not your car. You just use it to get around. You use it as a form of transport to move from one place to another. And the body's the same. We use it to get around in this simulation. But it is not who we are. So whatever experiences you're having with your physical body, be with that. Be with that experience. Ask for information. If it's pain that's shown up later in adult years, something that you didn't have as a child, many times our body will store information for us of trauma that we've been through before in our childhood or throughout our life. The body stores it for you in different places. So this is in a previous video as well, but I thought it was a perfect place to revisit this information. So many times, for me, healing, more than getting rid of the pain or the discomfort or whatever it is that's there, is about retrieving the information that your body is trying to give you. It's trying to give back to you. What information does it have for you there? Why is that pain there? Why is that discomfort there? What is the purpose? So, this is the beautiful role that our bodies play for us. Our bodies are intelligent living things. They have energy. They are super intelligent. The body can heal itself in the blink of an eye. It has everything to heal itself. But for many of us, we choose to come in and have this experience with our body because we haven't had it before. We don't know what it is to be trapped in our body with pain, with discomfort, with a disease that we have no control over. How does that feel? And the more you resist and the more you feel that you don't like it, that you don't want it, the more you are placing it there. You're putting your focus on it. You're putting your attention on it. Healing takes place when we focus on it already being healed. It's already healed. It's already whole. But as long as we keep looking at it with judgment, that it's wrong or that it's bad, it's uncomfortable, it feels yucky, as long as we're looking at it with judgment, it will stay in place. You're keeping it in place. I was going to wait until the next video to come through with this beautiful information, but yesterday I was just given the most beautiful, beautiful information, and I just felt a weight come off my shoulders. And speaking of what we're talking about in this video, the experiences we come to have. All these years, all these past years, since my first awakening, I honestly believed we are here to heal our childhood trauma. That's what I thought we were doing here. There were two beliefs that had me trapped. The first one, I thought we came here to receive love from our parents, to know what love is by receiving it from our parents, from our partners, from our children, receiving it. That was the first myth that got busted for me. It was never about love from out there. It's about we are the love. We came to remind them of the love they are. And that love that you are is still inside of you. And now the second myth was completely busted for me yesterday. That we are meant to heal our childhood trauma. Are we though? The same as our physical body. We are meant to heal it. Are we? Is that what we're here for? And then I had a huge revelation. We are not here to heal any of it. We're not here to heal any of it. How does that make you feel? Because for me, it was life-changing to receive that information. It was never about healing any of it. All the crap I went through in my childhood, all the stuff I had to put up with, spending my whole life thinking my mother didn't love me, spending my whole childhood terrified of this woman, terrified. And mind you, the word terrified doesn't do it justice of how I felt about her when I was little. But even throughout my adult years, I was still scared of her. Maybe not as terrified because I wasn't as little as I was, but I still spent most of my adult years afraid that she could still control my life, that she still had some kind of control over my life. And then yesterday, the veil was pulled. away from my eyes that I could see. I was never meant to heal any of it. I came to have those experiences. I came to know what it was like to be terrified of a grown-up when you're growing up as a little one. I came to know what that's like. I came to experience that. I was finally shown yesterday from the eyes of my soul, my life, everything I've gained from this beautiful life I've had. All the experiences, all of it. And it was never about healing any of it. It was about loving every single part of it without judgment, that it's good or bad or right or wrong. Just love. Every moment that I've been through has got me to here, to where I am right now. And this moment, I wouldn't change for any of them. I wouldn't. To be able to see a whole life and love every single moment for what it is, for your soul having that experience, is just so freeing. It's such a beautiful moment to see that love was all there was. And in the moment, that you can love every single experience you've had, to love you for what you've been through, to give thanks for everything that you've been through, for all of it. The moment you can do that for yourself, to love you completely, all of it, without judgment. Remember in a previous video I was saying that I could see this beautiful energy in a healing I was doing, and this person had finally released something, and I could see it scatter out of their energy. I could see it being released. This is what happens the moment you start to love all of it. All of those moments that you've been holding on to, that you're attached to, because they caused suffering, they caused pain, they caused shame, guilt, fear, all these feelings that you came to experience so that you could know them, you could know yourself more fully. What does it feel like to go through that? And to finally be on the other side and to look at each experience with so much love and gratitude. All of it. You know, with my beautiful friend from overseas, she was saying to me the other day, how can we say that it was beautiful? How can we say that it was beautiful? She said, when it was so horrible, what we went through. And as soon as she said that, I had this second awakening. When we call it horrible, when we say it was awful, we are judging it. To say that it was awful is a judgment. To say that it was wrong is a judgment. To say that it was bad is a judgment. To see the experience and to understand that because of that experience, you now know more fully how that feels. You have the experience now within you, and it is no longer a concept. What it is to be terrified of a parent. What it is to wish that you're invisible so that they don't see you, so that they can't hurt you anymore. I know that fully within me because I've experienced it. I know how that feels. And today, I can give love for that without judgment. It's such a beautiful feeling that words just can't. Sometimes words fail us. It is such a beautiful life, all of it. The fear, the anxiety, all of it is beautiful because it is all you. It is all who you are. And as we were talking about our beautiful tapestries in the previous videos, it is part of your tapestry. It is part of all the knowledge that you have gained every time that you are here. It is no longer concept. It is no longer theory. It is no longer information within you. It is knowledge. Knowledge. That is what we're here for. To turn theory into knowledge. So, for those of you who do have issues with your body, know that this is what you are here to experience. You know, during the day, I work with the elderly or senior citizens, I'm not sure. Again, I don't want to be disrespectful. We call them elderly here. But the lady I take care of Monday to Friday has Parkinson. And I get to witness every day the beautiful love that her husband has for her, how he takes care of her, how he loves her. Like when I am there, I can feel the beautiful energy between them. You know, and in the beginning, years ago when I first started with her, because I've been with them now, I'm thinking 4 years maybe 5. Might be my 5th year of being with them and assisting. So I'm just there to help out with whatever they need throughout the day when I'm there. But when I first started going there, you know, I felt sadness for her. I felt pity, I guess is the word, that, you know, she's such a beautiful lady. Why? Why her? You know, you go through all that humanness, all that separate eye stuff of looking at her as a victim of why was she chosen to go through this? But when you start to see the love in everything, you know, and you know that this was all chosen for that soul to experience, for that soul to have that experience, to have the knowledge. What does it feel like to slowly lose yourself? Because the mind starts to go. It slowly starts to forget. It slowly starts to not function the way it used to. And so parts of your body are no longer functioning the way they used to either. You lose control over your physical body. That is the experience. But as we said before, each experience isn't just the one aspect. Look at all the people that are affected because of this one person with the disease. Her husband, her children, me. I come in to assist. She's part of my life as well. I'm her carer. You know? Spirit, her soul, isn't diminished because of the disease that she has. It is gaining the knowledge that it came here to acquire. And so is her husband's. Her husband's soul is acquiring that knowledge. How does it feel to have a partner who's losing everything? who one day will wake up and not remember me because she also has dementia. What does that feel like on the soul level? It's all beautiful, my friends, all beautiful. It's all life. We are here for all of it. All of it. All right, my beautiful being. So if your body is in pain, ask your body. Ask your body to share the information with you. Get in touch with your higher self. We've created so many videos and meditations here, and there'll be more coming. Many, many more. We're here to serve you. Get in touch with your higher self. Ask your higher self, what is it that you came to know? What are we trying to gain here? What knowledge? What is the experience I'm here to have? All right, my beautiful beings. I love you guys. Remember to click like and subscribe so you don't miss any of the messages. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.